What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and in this video, we're going to be talking about a new company called Soundwide. And to celebrate this new company, they're giving away a bundle of popular plugins for free. More on that in just a second. So remember when Isotope and Native Instruments announced that they would be teaming up last year? Well, we now have the results of that merger, and it is a company called Soundwide. But it's not just Isotope and Native Instruments. They've added Plugin Alliance and Brainworks under this umbrella, and also a new company called Soundstacks. So let's take a look at the blog post announcing Soundwire and see what it's all about and what they're offering for free for a limited time. So here's a look at the blog post on Isotope's site introducing Soundwide, and I'm just going to read a few key points from this. We're excited to introduce Soundwide, our newly named parent company that includes Native Instruments, Plugin Alliance, Brainworks, and Soundstacks. And below that, you see we've got the logo here with all of the companies listed at the bottom. All right, our network of companies. Soundwide brings Isotope and Native Instruments together in one unified group alongside popular audio plugin platform Plugin Alliance and audio software company Brainworks, who have recently joined. And then just got a little description of what each company does here. Native Instruments is a leading manufacturer of software and hardware for computer-based audio production and DJing. Plugin Alliance offers creators flexibility and choice in selecting the right tools for their work with a platform of plugins and creative tools. Brainworks contributes to that platform, specializing in high-end software emulations of analog hardware from their international network of partners. And then lastly, joining us as well is the newly formed Soundstacks, which will drive the development of new audio platform technologies aimed at improving productivity and performance for audio developers across the industry. So it sounds like to me, Soundstacks is going to be doing some behind the scenes stuff, some stuff in the background from that statement is what it sounds like to me. All right, so on to the free stuff. So this stuff is available until April 26th. So we've got Neutron Elements, we've got Ethereal Earth, which is for the contact player, and then probably the biggest ones here, most surprising ones, is with Plugin Alliance and Brainworks, you get Black Box Analog Design HD2, Shadow Heel Mastering Compressor, the Ampeg SVT VR Classic, Brainworks Master Desk, Brainworks Oberhausen, and Brainworks Focusrite console channel strip. So some of these I already own. I already have Neutron Elements and really like it a lot. Very underrated plugin. I love the EQ on there. Under the Plugin Alliance and Brainworks, I've got the Oberhausen and I've got the Focusrite channel strip. So these are all plugins that on Plugin Alliance site aren't cheap. I mean, like Waves, only pick up Plugin Alliance when I can get them at $29 or less, or stack a couple vouchers and get them for like 15. Like I think I paid like 15 or 19 for the Focusrite, and probably the same thing for the Oberhausen. But the Shadow Heels compressor, the Black Box Master Desk, like these are, they come around in sales and Plugin Alliance, but to get them for free is kind of crazy. So definitely a cool thing that we are seeing here with this, what are they calling it? The Welcome Bundle. So I've got a link in the description to take you to this blog post where you can scroll down here and get each one of these for free. I will say with the Welcome Bundle with the Plugin Alliance, it will come up. I think it comes up at like a $599 price, but there is a coupon code or discount code right there with it that should automatically apply. But if not, you can put it in and it will take it down to $0 for you. All right, so let me know what you think of this new Soundwide. I don't know if I'll call this a collaboration, but this whole Soundwide, what we have here with these, like, it's interesting to see Plugin Alliance and Brainworks join this because, for over a year now, we've known it to just be Isotope and Native Instruments and wondering what would come of that. And I still feel like we really don't know what will come from that, because what we have here, it seems like everybody will still be working independently just under one umbrella versus everyone teaming up to create new products like cross collaborations. So interested in the cross collaborations if that happens, which is what it felt like it was happening when they announced this merger, but as of right now, it just seems like everyone's still working independently, just under this Soundwide umbrella. But comment, let me know what you think of this. What do you think of this welcome bundle with these free plugins that we have access to up until, again, April 26th? And again, I've got a link in the description that'll take you to this blog so you can get these plugins for free. All right, if you like this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to continue to see content from me, then you know what to do. All right, any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time.
I invite you to check out my podcast, the Faders Up Podcast, a podcast about pro audio and beyond. Season 3 is now underway, and in this season, we'll be doing a lot of topics requested by listeners. So if you have a topic you want to hear discussed on the podcast, email us, DM us, or join us in our Facebook group, Faders Up Podcast, and let us know. And if you haven't checked out the podcast yet, I have a link in the description that'll take you to the page.